to introduce you? Did you always show me up? Now tell me, you are actually, you're not a Hollywood-made martial artist. You are actually a real martial artist.
I am, yeah. I don't, well, some of it's movie kung fu, but I've been training 27 years now.
Just give us a rough idea of your background in kung fu, as you say.
Kung fu, yeah. I started kung fu when I was 7, and really got into it because of Bruce Lee and my father. And then I moved on to doing Shaolin kung fu and wushu and gymnastics and ballet. Ballet.
So here's a big burly guy, and you grew up in London.
Yeah.
So the boys would have loved you to say, "Oh look, I can't play soccer. I'm off to ballet."
Well, it was kung fu.
Oh, kung fu.
Yeah. You don't tell them you're doing ballet.
All right. Well, it's good enough for Billy Elliot. It's good enough for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now, in talking about this, and you must have had a pretty fierce drive when you were young, as a 7-year-old. I mean, I have children, and they like things for about that long, and then it's gone again. So, what was your motivation?
I loved it. I just loved watching kung fu movies. Really, my dad loved sci-fi movies, and that's where my love for Star Wars came in. And it was just something that was always a challenge. I never found it easy, but it was certain things that I picked up that kept me going. And I just loved the culture about it. I loved the whole history about martial arts, and it just really, helped me out as a man and to develop through life and keeping me off the streets and making me a better person.
Do you feel that immersing yourself not only in the physical side of it, but also in the cultural side of it, and what it meant, has really enhanced your kung fu?
Yeah, definitely. I traveled to China and Malaysia when I was 14. As a member of the Great Britain Wushu team. And just traveling to other countries and experiencing other cultures really was a big blessing for me. And I really loved the culture, and I loved, the martial arts. I loved the whole, the history behind it, and also the whole mentality, the mental approach to it as well.
Now, when you talk about martial arts, everyone knows that there are different styles of martial arts. Now, you have covered from wushu right through to Shaolin Kung Fu, as you said. Can you give me a demonstration as to what the different styles, the soft and the hard styles of martial arts would be?
Sure, like with wushu, the competition wushu, it would start from here and come around, and there'd be a pose, like really open, a bit like Peking opera, moving. And here, so it's all about the attitude, chest out, up, straight.
But you're always strong in that stance, right?
You have to be, but with like it. And then you have the Tai Chi style, like really soft, and it's flowy, it's still powerful within. And then Shaolin is more contained, punches, deep stances.
I've asked you this question before, but especially with Star Wars, with Episode 1, where I've got to say that you were probably one of the signature characters in Episode 1 in the Star Wars saga itself. What did you have to adopt to fight Ewan McGregor, who was, I'd say, 5'8"?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and Liam Neeson, who was 6'1".
Yeah.
Now I'm 6'2". But, the different styles, and you had to fight them both at the same time.
Yeah.
How did you go about doing that?
Well, especially in this scene here, there was a lot of variables in the height and where we were attacking and blocking. And the Shaolin and Wushu style came in very handy for me, because it was deep stances. But the only problem was, because Liam is so tall, those deep stances didn't work from here, because I'm hitting at his shins. So he had to be way down here.
Raise it up a little bit.
Yeah, he was like, but can you just bring it up a little? And I'm like, alright, so I brought it up, and to keep the level with Ewan and Leon. And so that was a challenge for me, because I'm so used to hitting down low.
That's cool, my personal archives. Your favourite fight scene?
My favourite fight scene's got to be the one between Obi-Wan and myself, right at the end. When the beams open up.